I don't even know what to say no more. I've done this video like 3 times, and I met Hackler. I was like, I don't know how pregnant women eat. I'm not showing you nothing. You can't see that. And I've been practicing since getting raspy across more truer.
In terms to what extremes? My mom.
I'm sorry, and don't worry, I got my brush too.
Time for yourself. You always gotta be true. You can talk, except my fingernails. I usually do them a little better. They are, my hands are. So, when you get mad, that's what you do. You chew sticks and you pull them up off the driveway. Good job. I should get you mad more often. I should get you mad more often. You just rip up everything, huh? You rip it up. She's funny. It is hot. I am sweating. It's not even 9. I don't even want to say it's 8. The sun just barely came up. It is, of course, September what? 10th? No, 11th. September 11th. Dang. 9/11. 14 years ago today. I remember where I was at. And this is where I'm at. I got water. Plenty of water. I'm moving in the shade later. It is beautiful out here. They mowed this part of the thing. So I got the fence unloaded. It's no longer in the back of my truck. That's all I did. It's like too hot to do anything. Don't even think about the bumblebees. Those bumblebees pissed her off. One got her good. I had to rescue her. I had to put on my gloves and rescue her. Yeah, no, they win. You don't argue. Yeah, so you get itches just thinking about them. It's just funny. Yeah, you're not getting them. No. Oh, there's a bigger dog. Well, hello, bigger dog. I hope you're friendly, bigger dog. Yeah? Is it a friendly puppy? He's an older guy. He's sniffing your piss. So there she is. She just made a new friend, and then the owner came in a pickup and took her. So now she's mad at me. Daisy! You can tell I mistreat her so much. I know, you tell everybody. You get the Humane Society involved and you tell everybody how mean I am to you. Oh. See? Come on, get some water. Come. Your boyfriend's just gonna have to wait. Get some water. No, over here. Come. No. So where was I? Oh yeah, barely 9 o'clock. No, that's where I got you limited. Whoosh! I'm not gonna save you from those bumblebees again. Barely 9 o'clock. I'm making a video. You stop it. I'll make your video next. What? She wants to go inside and lay down. Stop chewing on that. Hey. That ain't gonna save you. Hey. Stop. Hey. I'm trying to make a video. Because we'll make it with me, Mommy. Yeah. So, it's barely 9 o'clock and we're just spoiled rotten. And I abuse her, neglect her. So it's still, what is it? The 11th. So it's Friday. So I can go in there and shave today. I'll probably just use the electric today and tomorrow. I mean, it's all good. No, we don't need those. No, we don't. So it's all good. Can I go now? No, I'm a puppy. I need attention. I hook up two. I got two, and I hook up two, and she finds bumblebees and stuff. It's like, wow, really? They're in my neighborhood street. This is why I'm just kind of like not wanting to go over here. So, what? It's all good. The busy little street. At least during the day. Trying to write her. Need to find out how much it's going to cost. It's probably going to cost me around $1,500, I think, to hook up power. Which ain't bad. That will eventually save a lot. I mean, when you think about it, I'm going through, what, 10 bucks a day in gas? So, I mean, I don't know. 5 gallons at $2 a gallon, which has gone down. So I got to think about it that way. And if I'm going to move here, I still have not decided. I went into town yesterday and it's like, wow, there's a lot more here than there is over there. I'll tell you that, in Alamogordo. I do not do the heat. Obviously, I'm not ready to retire, but this place is not that far. It's only, what, 15, 20 minutes from town. The biggest thing is going to be bringing water. You're going to get tangled up again, aren't you? Biggest thing is going to be water and septic. Well, septic's not going to be too bad, I don't think. I think I'm well enough out of the district. And I can build an addition onto the trailer itself. The house, a wood stove. I can do kind of redneck stuff, hillbilly stuff. I've done it before when I was in Montana. Like I said, I got the telephone pole. See, I brought the good camera this time. So, is that it? No. Yeah, that is it. That's the telephone pole. So, seems good. I got the telephone pole to the property. It's not that far. I know it's not pretty. I was going to move it today. I was going to dig my fence. I put that up. I got it unloaded. It's just too hot. I'm probably just going to go inside and hide. So, I'm not really growing it out yet. I'm still deciding. And then Sunday, I'll probably go to a friend's house. And if that don't work, probably go to a motel. 'Cause I'm going to need a shower. I am going to need a shower. I don't care if I go to a hotel for one night or whatever. I owe it to the ladies who are doing an electrolysis session to shower. I just have to find a pet-friendly hotel, and that's not a problem. Dang, we got traffic up the yang. So, I guess I better go. Hell. What the hell am I doing? Life in Texas. Well, you know what? So I get that in Texas. You know what? You go into the big cities, you go into New York, you go into, hell, you go to Alamogordo. You don't hear that. You hear boom, 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 boom. And you were like, what the hell? Or you hear a and it's like, dude, tighten up your license plate. They leave them rattle loose to make it sound like they're going bigger or something. I don't know. So big city's got the stereos, we got the trailers. That's what I was saying. I'm gonna go. It's too hot. I need to shave. With this much traffic, I'm sure somebody's gonna stop by today or tomorrow. And I gotta go find out what she's getting into. And she's getting into a big mess down in there somewhere. What are you doing in there? Anyway, we'll continue this video tomorrow. Bye, love you. What? I know. I know. She's crazy, and I'm crazy, and it's like, wow, we're all crazy and cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So I'm in the shadows. It's all good. I'm in the back of my pick-em-up truck. Yes, I am relaxing. Today is the 12th. So I woke up this morning and not quite. The electric. So I'm feeling the sandpaper now and it sucks. And I got the silver can of Dr. Pepper. My gosh, my neighbor started me. I'm like hooked up here. It's like, and I say up here, it's, I don't know, because I'm comparing two different properties and I'm thinking about them, and it's like, I think this is going to be the spot. I think really so. I went into town yesterday, like I put in there, and my gosh, the town is growing so much, obviously. So, it's totally crazy. I'm trying to find a spot that will actually, hey, look, that actually looks better. I'm resting on somebody's ear. Look at that, those eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's concentrating hard. What are you concentrating on? She like sees something. It's like, don't even talk to me. Hell no. It's the kids in the background. Looks like they're having a birthday party or something. So anyway, everything's going good. Close up again. Not, you can see it probably in the sun a little bit. I can feel it. It is starting to get like sandpaper, but I'm passable. In fact, I just had my neighbors come over and they, the makeup hides it. It's, tomorrow I am leaving here, only because my neighbors are so friendly. And I figured this was going to be a hassle. And I'm not out to my neighbors. I'm not out to anybody. I mean, obviously, it's YouTube. I am out to YouTube only. I was not out to work. I was not out anywhere else. What? No. We'll go down. He goes, no, I'm not scared. I don't like pickup trucks. I had to carry her up. She jumped up here once. And she's like, no, I'm not a pickup girl. She's looking at the fifth wheel. She's like, Mom, this truck is a mess. Come. I just got done fixing a generator. I had generator issues. I almost had an electrical issue big time. I almost caught fire. To show you sort of what happened. Do I still have the piece? No. I threw them away. Yeah, no, I know I threw them away. No. I did not throw them away. So, it's... You can see, yes, fried. That's off a brand new generator, and I'm like, really? Seriously? Now she jumped down. Whoops, I'm sorry. I gotta keep her on a leash, otherwise she runs away. And she's a new rescue. She is gorgeous, she's my baby. She is a rescue. I've had her for about a month now. They transported her from Amarillo all the way to Alamogordo, you know, Amarillo, Texas to Alamogordo, New Mexico. And because she was on death row. Literally, they were going to put her to sleep the next day if I did not adopt her. And it was like, really? And they're saying she's 2 years old, and I'm like, no way in hell. She's maybe 8 months, maybe a year tops. And it's, I guess maybe she's had a litter, maybe she's a year and a half, I don't know. And you do not dare go on the other side of that tree and get tangled up. I'm working on a fence. So, that's what I've been doing today. Whoosh. If I walk over here, I dug some holes, as you can see. But it's the ground, the holes are very shallow. What? Stop! You're right there. But I dug some holes, and I guess I'll use some Quick-Creek. And like get this area in and make it a yard, and put an electric fence up for her. So I have been busy. It is all good. It is extremely good. It's like amazing. Like I said, my neighbors came over. What? Oh, you did. Hold on. Let me put the video on pause when I untangle you. She's not getting away from me. She's my baby. She is microchipped in case she does get away. So she will come back to me. But I don't want to take that risk. And my neighbor walked up with 5 dogs, and all of them walking at her side, and it's like, my God, no, I really cool people up here, really good, Mountain Texas people. I mean, I know a lot of my YouTube people will not understand mountain people, or Texas people, or just people in general. We're not talking governments, we're not talking politics, we're talking regular, everyday people. And it's like, my gosh. I know you're not stuck already. You are. My gosh. Seriously? Here's one of them now, coming up. Come. I think you do that just on purpose. No. There you go. So, this whole area is really neat. And you can sort of see them in the background, driving away. They waved. It's, you know, hey, there she is. I went and talked to all my neighbors. You know, let them know who I am. I mean, hey, guess what? There's a trailer that looks like crap parked right here, and hey, guess what? I am the owner. That type of thing, you know. So, I have some that are working on helping me and, you know, building a septic and stuff like that. Obviously, we're looking at next spring. I still need to deal with my stuff in Alamogordo. But that's why I'm leaving today, and it's so hard. Today I'm at ease. Tomorrow, I'm going to start panicking. This is why I'm doing this video. Okay? This is still all part of the same video. Today's the 12th. Yesterday was the 11th. Yesterday, I only did electric 2. Tomorrow, I can't shave. And that's where it's going to start getting to me. So not a lot done today. Today is September 12th, 2015. As you can see, I tried to dig a few holes and I did not get very deep at all. It's like, wow. No, not very deep. Shovel deep. But at least I got it marked where I'm going to put the fence line. Kind of neat. Keep this troublemaker. Look at her. She's throwing a temper tantrum right now. She's like, Mom, you're not going to let me follow you? I'm going to chew on this stick until you do. Woof. I know. I am so mean to her. It is like totally crazy. What? I am too mean to you. Come. Come. I'm on this side. Hey, come. She don't want to come. So today is the 12th of September. It is day number 1 of no shaving. I did the electric this morning. So, and the day's almost over. So today's the last very good day, and then it starts really getting frustrating from on then. I leave here tomorrow. I'm going to try to stay at a friend's house, and I'll let you know how that goes. If not, I'll get a hotel. I'm just watching her. She's like, oh my gosh, what am I catching, Mom? Mom? She is so fun to watch. I know. What? I got so lucky with her. I got to keep her on a leash because if I get sidetracked, because you know me, squirrel, she'll run away. And she already has a couple times. And I get her by starting my pickup, so she already knows my pickup sound, which is good. So, but anyway, like I was saying, back to me. Tomorrow, no shave. Not electric, not nothing. Got bug spray on. Hopefully that helps the mosquitoes. It's not too bad here. Not as bad as down south. I didn't get a lot done today. Like I said, I was pretty much lazy. But yesterday I walked around and I saw a couple of my neighbors, and today I got rewarded with a couple of my neighbors. It was like, huh? Because I'm like doing this. I was like, oh my gosh, I really got to leave tomorrow morning. Because the neighbors here are so wonderful. Everybody makes fun of Texas. Or hillbilly, or country, or whatever. And what they don't realize is the people that make it. The people that make them. We're not talking politics. We're not talking this and that. We're not talking, no, hell no. We're talking the people that make a community. It's like really strong here. And it just by me saying hi and how you doing and hey, I'm your new neighbor, they returned the favor today. And it was like, wow. I was so blessed. What are you doing? Fight it. Pull it. Pull harder. There you go. She does that all the time. It's like, my gosh, really? She might make a good sled dog in the winter. I should train her for that. She's a Siberian Husky. But anyway, today I was like all nervous that they would see my whiskers. I mean, I could feel them. You probably can't see them. I could feel them. But I had a generator malfunction today. It was like, my gosh, one of the outlets, boom, blew up. You can see where it melted. It's like, so I fixed it. I haven't tried it yet. But when my neighbor came over, she came over with 5 dogs, and it was like, wait, here's Daisy, and I had to let her go off the leash, because you can't have 5 dogs off the leash and 1 dog on a leash. That's not fair. So I let her loose, and it's just neighborly. It's like friendly. It's like everybody's got each other's back, and that's the way a neighborhood should be. This is why I like living out here like this. People make fun of it. You know what, Jessica? The trailer is not worth a bean of snot. This property ain't worth it. You paid $500 for this property, Jessica. It's a ½ acre, and it's not worth nothing. You know what? When it comes down to the nitty-gritty of it, it's worth a lot when you have neighbors that back you up, that got your back. It's important to have friends. But when your friends are your neighbors, hell. So anyway, today's probably the last happy day. Tomorrow morning I might be a little bit happy, and then I'll start sketching out tomorrow afternoon, because that's when this will be like, I I'll be like picking at it. I won't be able to work out here because I'll be sweating too much, and then I'll be itching it, and then it'll be like getting red. It's like crazy. Life is crazy. That tastes like bug spray. Oh, I wiped it everywhere on my face, so. Mosquitoes. Gotta keep them away. You know, life is amazing. It really is. You gotta give life a chance. We always do that over and over again. We give life a chance. We make it work for us. And that's all that matters. So, I just wanted to bring, I wasn't even going to do a video today. That's why this is just a short session. It's just, I'm amazed by my neighbors and my neighbors' friendship. And that's why I'm leaving tomorrow, because I don't want them to see me, because I'm not out to them. And they don't know me. Okay? When they look at my trailer, they look at it and they say, wait a minute. They look at it and they say, corner lot, owner, Mike and Jessica. That is all they see. Because Mike owns this property. Texas is so stubborn. They will not let Jessica own it. They're like, screw you, Jessica. So what if you've had an illegal name change? You know what? Mike still owns it, and we will put care of Jessica. Like, Texas, really? Okay, fine. So theoretically, I could still collect food stamps because, hey, I don't own it. Mike owns it. Jessica don't own it. So I just leave it Mike and Jessica. And it looks like, you know, hey, we're married. Or we were. Nobody's asked me on that yet. Texas is funny that way, but when you find neighbors that just build it, my gosh, I'm just so blessed right now. I think my main goal is get this done, get this frustration over with. Once I'm done with that, go back to New Mexico and what? You tell them. What should we do? Come here. Come. You tell him. Tell him straight up. No, come here. She ain't gonna tell you. Now just go to New Mexico, finish building the place, and then by spring of next year, you know, hey. I know. We're just such a good couple. What? Nah, you were fine until I took your picture. Camera shy, bitch. Gotta have fun. First time I was here, I was wondering, you know, hey, is Corsicana gonna be a part of my next chapter? Now that I'm here, I'm pretty much saying, yeah, it's gonna be. It could be part of my fault with New Mexico, with the bus, you know, the failing bus driver job, you know, doing this and getting fired or quitting or throwing a temper tantrum, whatever you want to call it. Hold on. I gotta cut that. A little stick in the way gets her leash caught up. What? Told you to load up. Well, anyway. I don't know if it's that or what. What aspect is playing it? It's just like, maybe New Mexico ain't meant to be. And rightfully so. New Mexico does have a state income tax, and I hate being taxed. So, Texas has no state income tax, and if you work a full year, even if it's a minimum wage job, that's an extra $2,000 a year. You do the math. You go work at McDonald's, and you're flipping burgers, and you're paying state income tax. State income tax is taking anywhere from $1,500 or at least $1,000 to $2,000 away each year. That's minimum wage job. Don't even tell me I'm lying, because I'm not. Texas don't do that. In Texas, there is no state income tax. So you just pay federal income tax here. So that saves $2,000 a year. Yeah, that's electricity. That's something. Like I said, I got my electricity right up there. It's like, wow, really? Look at it. No, don't want to focus. What's this screen? What? Mom, you're mistreating me. You're ignoring me. What the hell? You're making a video. Stop it. I'm going to scratch myself. I got fleas. You don't got fleas. Hold on. Yeah, love you. I love you all too at the same time. So, until tomorrow or the next day or the next day after that, this is the last happy part. While this is growing out, it is all good. Gotta be true, gotta be yourself. Those two things. Till next time, peace.